127. Please turn to page 135. 我哋而家開始第27課啦，請你哋翻去第135頁啦。嗱，喺呢一段對話呢，我要你哋特別注意 there is 同埋 there are 呢兩種句子嘅用法。Listen first.
I need a box.
There's a small one on the table.
Do you have any big ones?
Yes, there are two on the floor over there.
Listen again. This time I'll explain in Chinese.
I need a box.
我需要一個盒。
There's a small one on the table.
嗱，喺台上有一個細嘅。
Do you have any big ones?
你有大㗎嘛？
Yes, there are two on the floor over there.
有，喺嗰邊地下有兩個。Listen again and repeat after us.
I need a box.
There's a small one on the table.
Do you have any big ones?
Yes, there are two on the floor over there.
Now let's practice pronunciation. 嗱，我哋而家嚟學習一下啲發音啦。Repeat twice after us. 台上面有個細盒。
There's a small box on the table. There's a small box on the table.
地下有兩個盒。
There are two boxes on the floor. There are two boxes on the floor.
我仲需要一個。
I need another one. I need another one.
下星期一係幾號啊？
What's the date next Monday? What's the date next Monday?
星期三係幾號啊？
What's the date on Wednesday? What's the date on Wednesday?
你幾時去睇戲啊？
When are you going to the movies? When are you going to the movies?
台上面係咪有個盒啊？
Is there a box on the table? Is there a box on the table?
褲頭樽裏頭有餅乾嘛？
Are there any cookies in the jar? Are there any cookies in the jar?
Now please turn to page 136. 而家翻去136頁啦。喺呢度呢，我嚟睇一睇 there is 同埋 there are 兩種句子嘅用法啦。通常呢，如果我哋講有個蘋果喺個碟度
An apple is in the dish.
係講呢個蘋果嘅位置㗎。但係如果我哋講話碟裏邊有個蘋果呢，就要講
There's an apple in the dish.
This 就係 there is 嘅簡寫嘅。嗱，你哋而家可以睇一睇書，跟住我嚟練習下呢兩種不同嘅句子啦。一個蘋果喺個碟度。
An apple is in the dish. An apple is in the dish.
碟嗰度有個蘋果。
There's an apple in the dish. There's an apple in the dish.
同樣嘅，如果我哋講多數嘅時候呢，亦都要用多數嘅動詞are。嗱，你哋跟住讀下邊嗰兩句啦。有兩個蘋果喺個碟度。
Two apples are in the dish. Two apples are in the dish.
喺碟嗰度有兩個蘋果。
There are two apples in the dish. There are two apples in the dish.
喺呢度呢，我要特別講一講，就係 there is 同埋 there are 呢兩種句子呢係好通用嘅。嗱，跟住落嚟我哋做一個練習啦。喺下邊呢有8幅圖畫，每幅圖畫右手邊呢都有一句句子指出嗰樣嘢嘅位置嘅。咁你哋呢就依照住每一幅圖畫，將旁邊嗰個句子啊改成咗用 there is 或者係 there are 嘅形式嚟到做啦。我哋先舉一個例先。We'll give an example first. Number 1.
A glass is on the table. There's a glass on the table. There's a glass on the table.
Now let's continue. Number 2.
A box is near the table. There's a box near the table. There's a box near the table.
Number 3.
4 eggs are in the carton. There are 4 eggs in the carton. There are 4 eggs in the carton.
Number 4.
A lamp is between the table and the chair. There's a lamp between the table and the chair. There's a lamp between the table and the chair.
Number 5.
A cat is under the table. There's a cat under the table. There's a cat under the table.
Number 6.
A lot of trees are in the park. There are a lot of trees in the park. There are a lot of trees in the park.
Number 7.
Some flowers are in the vase. There are some flowers in the vase. There are some flowers in the vase.
Number 8.
Many children are watching TV. There are many children watching TV. There are many children watching TV.
剛才嗰啲句子裏頭呢，係有好多表示位置嘅字㗎，譬如係 in、on、under、near、between 等等。你哋可以溫習一下第一冊嘅第10課呢，就可以更清楚佢嘅用法㗎啦。嗱喺137頁下邊呢，我哋跟住嚟睇一睇點樣將 there is 同埋 there are 嘅句子改成為問句啦，同埋點樣回答嘅。嗱，我哋睇一睇書上面嗰兩個例子先。嗱，我哋先睇一睇第一組多數嘅句子嘅用法啦。喺呢度有4個男仔。
There are 4 boys here.
改到做問句呢，就係呢度係咪有4個男仔啊？
Are there 4 boys here?
嗱，呢個問句呢，就係將呢個 be 嘅動詞 are 擺喺句子嘅前邊啦。回答嘅時候呢，有呢就係
Yes, there are.
冇呢。
No, there aren't.
嗱，如果要問有幾多個男仔喺嗰度啊，就係
How many boys are there?
回答嘅時候呢，係要講明幾多個嘅。如果係4個呢，就係
4.
10個呢。
10.
好啦，以下呢，我哋睇一睇嗰啲單數句子啦，用法呢亦都係差唔多嘅。嗰度有隻貓，
There is a cat over there.
改成問句啦。嗰度係咪有隻貓啊？
Is there a cat over there?
有呢？
Yes, there is.
冇呢？
No, there isn't.
嗱，如果要問啦，嗰隻貓喺邊啊？就係
Where is there a cat?
回答嘅時候呢，就要講清楚喺邊度嘅。如果喺嗰邊呢，就話
Over there.
呢邊呢？
Over here.
喺凳底呢？
Under the chair.
Now let's do another exercise。嗱，我哋而家做一個練習啦。睇翻頭先嗰啲圖畫啦。呢一次呢，我哋呢就會依住每一幅圖畫講出 there is 或者係 there are 嘅句子。你哋呢就將呢啲句子改成問句，然後呢試下依照住圖畫嚟到回答啦。我哋舉一個例先嚇。We'll give you an example. Number 1.
There's a glass on the table.
Is there a glass on the table?
Yes, there is.
Now let's continue. Number 2.
There's a box near the table.
Is there a box near the table?
Yes, there is.
Number 3.
There are 4 eggs in the carton.
Are there 4 eggs in the carton?
Yes, there are.
Number 4.
There's a lamp between the table and the chair.
Is there a lamp between the table and the chair?
Yes, there is.
Number 5.
There's a cat under the table.
Is there a cat under the table?
Yes, there is.
Number 6.
There are a lot of trees in the park.
Are there a lot of trees in the park?
Yes, there are.
Number 7.
Some flowers are in the vase.
Are there some flowers in the vase?
Yes, there are.
Number 8.
There are many children watching TV.
Are there many children watching TV?
Yes, there are.
Very good. Now let's do another exercise. Look at the pictures again. 繼續睇返嗰啲圖畫啦。呢一次呢，我哋就會問你，你留意我哋點樣問，然後呢，依照住圖畫嘅內容嚟到回答我哋。我哋舉一個例先嚇。Number 1.
Is there a dish on the table?
No, there isn't. There's a glass on the table. No, there isn't. There's a glass on the table.
嗱，呢個練習呢就要注意，如果個問句嘅內容係唔符合嗰幅圖畫呢，就先否定咗先，然後呢將正確嘅答案呢講出嚟。Let's continue. Number 2.
Is there a chair near the table?
No, there isn't. There's a box near the table. No, there isn't. There's a box near the table.
Number 3.
Are there 4 apples in the carton?
No, there aren't. There are 4 eggs in the carton. No, there aren't. There are 4 eggs in the carton.
Number 4.
Is there a bookcase between the table and the chair?
No, there isn't. There's a lamp between them. No, there isn't. There's a lamp between them.
Number 5.
Is there a ball under the table?
No, there isn't. There's a cat under it. No, there isn't. There's a cat under it.
Number 6.
Are there a lot of children in the park?
No, there aren't. There are a lot of trees in it. No, there aren't. There are a lot of trees in it.
Number 7.
Are there some plants in the vase?
No, there aren't. There are some flowers in it. No, there aren't. There are some flowers in it.
Number 8.
Are there many parents watching TV?
No, there aren't. There are many children watching it. No, there aren't. There are many children watching it.
Please turn to page 138. 嗱喺138頁頂呢，你哋睇一睇頁頂嗰度呢，係有3個字㗎。
This, next, last.
喺呢度呢，我哋要介紹呢3個字嘅時間性嘅用法啦。嗱，你哋睇一睇書下邊嗰3組啦。如果我哋講上個禮拜、上個月、舊年，或者係上個禮拜5呢，就係
Last week. Last month. Last year. Last Friday.
琴晚呢，
Last night.
繼續啦。如果我哋講呢個禮拜、呢個月、今年或者呢個禮拜5呢，就要用 this。
This week. This month. This year. This Friday.
今朝早呢，
This morning.
今日下晝呢。
This afternoon.
好啦，我哋繼續睇睇下邊嗰個 next。如果係下個禮拜、下個月、明年或者下個禮拜5呢，就係
Next week. Next month. Next year. Next Friday.
第2日呢。
The next day.
跟住落嚟呢，我哋做一個練習啦。嗱，你哋睇住頁頂嗰度呢，係有3個月份嘅日曆嘅，就係3月、4月同埋5月。
March. April. May.
嗱，當今日係1971年4月5日星期4。
Today is Thursday, April 5th, 1971.
嗱喺下邊呢，就有12句句子， 有12個空格嘅，你呢就依照住剛才所講出個日子呢，就睇下應該幾時正確嘅填上 this 或者係 next 或者係 last。我哋先舉兩個例先。Number 1。
May is next month. May is next month.
Number 2.
1970 is last year. 1970 is last year.
Let's continue. Number 3.
April 7th is this Saturday. April 7th is this Saturday.
Number 4.
March is last month. March is last month.
Number 5.
April 1st through 7th is this week. April 1st through 7th is this week.
Number 6.
March 30th is last Friday. March 30th is last Friday.
Number 7.
1971 is this year. 1971 is this year.
Number 8.
March 25th through 31st is last week. March 25th through 31st is last week.
Number 9.
April is this month. April is this month.
Number 10.
1972 is next year. 1972 is next year.
Number 11.
April 8th through 15th is next week. April 8th through 15th is next week.
Number 12.
April 11th is next Wednesday. April 11th is next Wednesday.
Good. Now let's look at the bottom of the page. 嗱，我哋而家睇一睇頁底啦。今日呢就係
Today. Today.
聽日呢
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
後日呢
The day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow.
琴日呢
Yesterday. Yesterday.
前日呢
The day before yesterday. The day before yesterday.
Look at the next page. 睇睇隔離嗰頁啦。呢度呢，我哋要講講 before 同埋 after 呢兩個字嘅用法㗎。Before 就係指之前 ，after 就係之後。好啦，下邊呢係有6幅圖畫。嗱，而家假定呢7點鐘嘅呢個時間呢係食早餐，中午12點呢食晏晝，下晝6點呢係食晚餐嘅。咁我呢就當你係圖中嘅人嚟到問你幾時做咩嘢，你就依照住每幅圖畫上面指定嘅時間呢嚟講俾我聽，喺食咩餐之前或者之後做乜嘢。呢個練習當然就訓練你哋用 before 同埋 after。Number 1， 當你喺度着緊衫啦。
When are you getting dressed?
Before breakfast. Before breakfast.
嗱，因為朝頭早6點半呢係早餐前嘅時間，所以呢就我哋回答 before breakfast。Let's continue. Number 2， 當你返工啦。
When are you going to work?
After breakfast. After breakfast.
Number 3， 當你飲緊茶啦。
When are you drinking tea?
Before lunch. Before lunch.
嗱，以下嗰3句呢 我哋呢就問你途中嘅人喺度做乜嘢，你嚟回答啦。Number 4 taking a nap 呢就係瞓晏覺。
When is he taking a nap?
After lunch. After lunch.
Number 5 going home 即係返屋企。
When is she going home?
Before dinner. Before dinner.
Number 6 going to movies 就係去睇戲。
When are they going to the movies?
After dinner. After dinner.
Now let's look at the vocabulary on the next page. Repeat twice.
Before. Before. After. After. Breakfast. Breakfast. Lunch. Lunch. Dinner. Dinner. Snack. Snack. Coffee break. Coffee break.
There is. There is. There are. There are. Bring. Bring.
舉例啦，唔該你聽日帶書嚟啦。
Please bring your book tomorrow. Please bring your book tomorrow.
Continue.
Throw out. Throw out.
舉例啦，佢抌咗佢對舊鞋。
He throws out his old shoes. He throws out his old shoes.
Continue.
Put. Put.
舉例啦，佢放啲肉喺雪櫃。
She puts the meat in the refrigerator. She puts the meat in the refrigerator.
The next one.
Get dressed. Get dressed.
舉例啦，你幾快可以着好衫啊？
How soon can you get dressed? How soon can you get dressed?
Continue.
Another. Another.
舉例啦，你可以俾多杯茶我嗎？
Can I have another cup of tea? Can I have another cup of tea?
Continue.
All right. All right.
舉例啦，好啦，我哋去啦。
All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
再舉個例啦，你冇乜嘢啊嘛？
Are you all right? Are you all right?
繼續。
The movies. The movies.
舉例啦，我今晚去睇戲。
I'm going to the movies tonight. I'm going to the movies tonight.
你喜歡呢啲戲嗎？
Do you like the movies? Do you like the movies?
跟住落嚟呢個 rocks 眾數嘅時候呢係指石頭，如果係指搖擺樂呢係冇 s 嘅，你哋跟住讀啦。
Rock. Rock.
呢個字呢係從搖擺樂 rock and roll 轉變過嚟嘅。Repeat twice.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
個串法呢就係 R-O-C-K 喺個字頂點一點 N， 然後 R-O-L-L。我哋舉個例啦，佢哋中意搖擺樂，你呢？
They like rock. How about you? They like rock. How about you?
Let's continue.
This. This. Next. Next. Last. Last. nap, nap.
舉例啦，我爸爸喺 sofa 瞓緊晏覺。
My father's taking a nap on the couch. My father's taking a nap on the couch.
Continue.
Jar, jar.
舉例啦，有一樽蜜糖喺台上邊。
There's a jar of honey on the table. There's a jar of honey on the table.
Continue.
Cookie jar, cookie jar.
舉例啦，啲細蚊仔想喺個餅乾盅度攞啲餅乾。
The children want the cookies in the cookie jar. The children want the cookies in the cookie jar.
Let's continue.
Today, today, tomorrow, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, yesterday, yesterday, the day before yesterday, the day before yesterday, 3 days ago, 3 days ago, 3 days from now, 3 days from now.
Repeat the numbers once. 啲數目字呢，跟住讀一次。
21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 40th, 50th, 100th.
That's all for lesson 27。第27課呢就喺呢度結束啦。